So many females are scared to use hormonal contraception, and the main reason why they are scared is because they think that they're going to gain weight, and that's make them to search for alternative ways. And it turns out that their partners don't like to use condoms because condoms a little bit decreasing sensitivity, and that's why people are interested in natural birth control methods. But natural birth control methods are that's not really easy to use them correctly, and it's not really easy to understand those methods. So that's why you should really discuss this with your healthcare provider, with your doctor. And I am Dr. Olga, OBGYN, and I want to give you some informational content about this family planning method. And this video shouldn't be considered as medical advice or... Well, the first natural birth control method, the worst, in my opinion, and the most popular one, is a withdrawal method or pull-out method. The pull-out method is when the partner pull out the penis out of the vagina before ejaculation. And this method requires a lot of self-control. And this not always happens, so the risk for you to get pregnant is quite high. And the other reason why this method is not good is because before ejaculation, there's a fluid comes out of the penis which contains a little amount of sperm, and of course you can get pregnant. And the next method is a lactational amenorrhea method. This method is based on a high level of prolactin which a woman has when she breastfeeding her baby. Every time when baby suckles, your prolactin level is increasing and it stays high for 4 hours, and after 4 hours prolactin levels start to decrease. Prolactin has a suppressant effect on ovaries and it's blocking ovulation. But there are some certain conditions when you can use this method. First of all, your baby shouldn't be older than 6 months. The second condition is that you should feed your baby every 4 hours a day and every 6 hours a night. And the third condition is that you don't have your period returned. And you know that you have your ovulation even before your periods come. And I saw so many females who get pregnant while breastfeeding, and that's because ovulation actually occurs before your period comes. So you might be fertile, but you don't have your periods and you don't know that you're fertile. And the next one is a family awareness method. As you know, female can get pregnant only 1 day a month when she's ovulating. And if you have sex 5 days before ovulation and 1 day after ovulation, you can get pregnant, and these 6 days are called fertility window. And a family awareness method is based on tracking your menstrual cycle, on tracking your ovulation, so you would know which days you better not to have sex or use another contraception method. And actually, family awareness is not only one method, it's actually a group of methods, and I'm going to tell you about it in details in my next video. And family awareness methods requires kind of a little bit of homework because you need to track your cycles for 6 to 12 months before you start to use these methods. Natural birth control has its benefits. First of all, it has no side effects and it has no impact on your body. You can stop it anytime. It's for free. And with using this method, you're really going to know your body better, and it will help you not only to avoid pregnancy, but also it will help you to get pregnant faster when you will be ready for it, because you would know when it's better to have intercourse to get pregnant, because you would know on which days you are most fertile. And of course, this method has not only benefits but also risks. For example, none of these natural birth control methods protects you from STI. So if you decided to start to use this method, you and your partner should have STI test, so you would know that your intercourse is safe. It requires a lot of discipline, it requires a lot of self-control, and it's not always happens, so it's easy to get pregnant. Also, you can't use this method if your cycle is irregular. And even your cycle is irregular, you know that it's okay for female to have their cycle a little bit longer or a little bit shorter from month to month. You know that menstrual cycle could vary a little from month to month. So 1 month you can have your ovulation 2 days early, and the next month you can have your ovulation like 3 days later than you're expected, and you will never know it. You can't predict it. So it's also increasing the risk of pregnancy if you use these methods. Natural birth control has its risks, so if you have decided to start to use this method of contraception, it will be a good idea to use not only one method, but combine them. For example, you can combine the withdrawal method with the lactational amenorrhea method or with the family awareness method, and it would really make your contraception more foolproof. And remember not to use this method before you and your partner will have a STI test. When you're searching for natural birth control methods on the internet, they might tell you that you should douching with vinegar or lemon juice after intercourse, or that you should put a lemon slice in your vagina. Please never do this, because by using these methods you can actually harm yourself. It can lead to irritation, to chemical burns, and it could lead to vaginal pH imbalance. And recently in the previous video we talked about why it's so important to maintain vaginal pH, and I think that it's better to choose a contraception method with a doctor. In my next video I want to talk in details about family awareness methods, so stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye!